Hi, my name is Mrs. Stone. I teach Algebra 2, Honors Pre-Calculus, and Honors AP Calculus AB. This is my 20th year of teaching. In this video, I'm going to just take you through some of the basics about my classroom. Hi, I'm just going to take you through a few of the basics of my classes and how students can interact with me. A lot of the information that we have this year is going to be on Google Classroom, so I'll get back to that in a second. I'm actually going to start with my contact information. Again, my name is Mrs. Stone and my phone number is there. The best way to get a hold of me is probably through my email address. The required materials for my courses is students do need to have a 3-ring binder. That's where we keep the notes, and loose leaf paper or notebook so we can do practice problems, things of that nature there. They do need something to write with. And then the graphing calculator is definitely something that they need to make sure that they have. All right, back to Google Classroom. So all of my students at this point have logged into Google Classroom. They should, for most of their classes, have done this. And on this page, you'll be able to see kind of the different classes that I teach. And you'll be able to see, if the students have work that's due, what's due, and when it was assigned. And I'm just going to click within one of my Google Classrooms here, just so you can kind of get a look of what this looks like. All right, right here on the kind of the home page, you will see up here a Google Meet link. Right here. That Google Meet link is going to take students to a page where we can start a digital meeting. I'm using that Google Meet page to host my virtual study halls. So students do know that I'm available at certain times during that afternoon time. If they have questions, they can get onto that Google Meet link and get some help from me if they need it. Now, further on down here, I do have the daily assignment calendar. The daily assignment calendar is something that I emailed out to all students and parents. It also is posted on their Google Classroom. And this shows here in the assignment column what the assignments are, whether they were done in class or out of class. We just kind of post all together everything that we were trying to accomplish for the day. And over here in the material column would be any links that they need to access that material. So you guys should have access to all of that. So back to our Google Classroom page. Further on the Google Classroom site, the students do have access to the unit notes, and then within the classwork tab, they can see what assignments we have had, what assignments are coming up. When they click on an assignment, they'll be able to read the directions for what that assignment is, and they'll be able to hopefully complete those assignments successfully. So in addition to Google Classroom, kind of our main place that I'm going to be posting all of the student work, students will also in this class be using Khan Academy. So just in case you've never seen it, I'm going to hop over here to Khan Academy. Khan Academy is a site that has it's a really good resource. It's especially good for SAT practice. But there's tons of different lessons available on Khan Academy. These lessons are available with questions. And this is what students are kind of used to seeing as they get to Khan Academy. They'll have an assignment. They'll be able to get going on it. They can type in their answers. There are videos and hints available for the questions. So they should be at this point pretty comfortable with using that Khan Academy. Delta Math is also a site that we use. In Delta Math, it's pretty similar to Khan Academy. There are assignments that I can assign to the students. They'll answer questions. For a lot of the questions, there are videos available. Looks like I clicked on one that doesn't have videos available. Let me find one that does. So they can watch a help video if they need it. That'll take them right to the video. They can play that video and then go back and return to the question. So another really good resource. We'll use other online resources as well. I know Desmos is one that you may or may not be familiar with. On Desmos, there's an interactive thing. So students can do something and then they can kind of see what's happening. There's lots of different things within Desmos. It's a pretty cool resource. So that was just a brief introduction to kind of how the class is. Hopefully that'll give you enough information to kind of understand the way the course is going to be run. It's been a challenging start to the year, kind of confusing a little bit in terms of trying to prep for both being in class and the possibility of going remote. And I'm trying really hard to ease that transition for students if that's going to be necessary by using Google Classroom and a lot of these digital resources. So I'm really excited to get this year started. and I hope to see everybody soon.